Hi Kevin, it's Pete Butler here. We spoke, well, today's Friday. We spoke earlier on today about helping Royal Oak Furnishers generate some more sales. You mentioned obviously you'd like to be marketed up towards Crew and anything in between. Well, basically, Google Display Network actually allows you to sort of do that, but instead of just typing in like living room, dining room, bedroom, things that people go on your website, um, yeah, I do a little bit of tracking here. You've only got the Google Analytics, so it'd be interesting to find out how much website traffic you'll actually get into this website at the moment, because obviously knowing where you want to get to, i.e. more sales, need to know how many people, how many sales you're making at the moment. And I know it's very difficult in the furnishing world at the moment, but we've still got clients that are using us to sort of generate traffic and generate sales really. And what Google allows you to do, and I've just been around your Facebook page as well. This is your Facebook page. It hasn't been touched in just over a year now, 2017, which we know we're going to sort out. You've only got like sort of 19 people liking it, which could do with a massive push. It will take time to do that, but anyway, the reason why I'm here is I want to get you clients from Stoke-on-Trent live, thousands of people on this each and every week, and basically what we can do is basically target people, like for instance the ideal home website, and basically people that are looking at like home improvements and furnishings. So it's really targeted. Instagram great, all the rest of it's great. It's all social, but the big money or the big clients or the people that are actually looking are going to come from Google, because obviously Google's the search engine. So what I've basically done is I've on here where the icon is here, I've basically targeted living room. So people that are looking for living rooms, people that are looking at kitchen and dining room, people that are looking for home office, and people that are looking for bedroom furniture. It's basically saying here that the weekly people that would see your ad that are looking for that type of thing is in the region of about 15 million impressions. Now, impressions isn't people, so it's probably going to be the best part of about 2 million people that are in the area. Thereabouts. I mean, that's a total guesstimate, by the way, but it's a big area where I've actually told Google where to potentially show your adverts similar to this. And they're not all the same size, you're going to have different shaped eyes, but this is all about me basically going, who are the people that are thinking about your product? Let's put your services in front of them eyeballs. That's all this is. So, as I say, it's not really rocket science. It's just using the tools that are out there. And what I've done is I've given it such a massive area, hence the reason why I said 2 million people. But you can actually cap it down to a mile radius. So I've got obviously Stoke-on-Trent, Leek, Kids Grove, Madeley, and then obviously towards Crewe, and so on and so on and so forth. But even if we get rid of Cheshire, which is the majority of this area, and if we just type in Crewe, so hopefully this is starting to make a little bit of sense now. We can actually target people that live in the blue area, and as they're going around their daily life, work, home, wherever, and they live in these areas, you can actually like show up basically and go free quotation, and then drive them to your website, and that's what will happen is people will click on this advert and then literally go to your website. I'd probably advise you to do like a chatbot on this website, because obviously they can't, you basically got click, you can't buy online. You gotta go through the store, which is fantastic. You're not the only ones to do that type of method, obviously, because you want to be able to, basically get sizes off them and so on and so forth. So, mate, if this is of interest for you, reach back out to me. My email address. This is obviously on YouTube. What I'll do is you've got my details now by email. So yeah, just reach back out to me, and if you do want to sort of meet up again, I'll just demonstrate this again really for you. It's very simple. We're targeting people in this blue area here, and you're more than welcome to show this to your colleagues to sort of find out what they thought about it, what they think about it, and we can sort of obviously narrow down this. We can build a bridge with all the postcodes and so on and so forth, and go towards Nantwich, depending on how far you want to go. As I say, You can target the whole country with this type of technology, or you can just target your postcode, and so on and so forth. So, as I say, just wanted to demonstrate the theory behind it and how simple it is. Basically, you've got over 2 million websites that you can appear on. That's the sort of network that they give you in the UK. 2.5 actually, to be honest with you. I don't know what the precise figures are today, but
Back for many years, I've been very advertising orientated, but in years gone by, it seemed to me it was quite simple. You put an advert in the newspaper, or you could think in terms of having TV ads. But in more recent times, I feel that it is the Facebook and the internet that really brings the business. We tried ourselves to advertise on Facebook and indeed in Google, but we just couldn't get it right. We had considerable presence on Facebook, but somehow didn't bring the people until Pete came along. And clearly he understands, and I think that's a vital part, that you need somebody with a background knowledge of how to do it correctly. And I'm very pleased to say that Pete was able to do this.